The best possible wingers with the highest potential in the FC25 career mode. This is the must-watch video. Welcome to episode 7 in this series. We featured the goalkeepers, episode 1, center backs, episode 2, full backs 3. We had the CDMs 4, center mids 5, cams 6. This is episode 7 and we also have a striker video for you in this series. Just click the I button, watch it all and become a superstar amongst the career mode masters. You want to build yourself a legendary team in FC25 with the best possible players to get the wins you always dreamt about, but you don't have the coins. The solution is simple. Go to u7buy.com, click the link down below and use the code VIVA for a big discount. If you're a big fan of football shirts and you want to buy it for yourself or to give it to a friend, go to Soccer Real Shop. There is a link down in the description. With the code VIVA you receive a big discount of free shirts when you buy shirts. In this episode, 50 players on the wing position will fly your way. We're starting off with Angelo, the former left winger, right winger of Chelsea, who made a move to Al Nassr of Cristiano Ronaldo for, hang on, £23 million this summer for a 19-year-old. You might have missed that. Young Min Hyuk, he's only 68 rated, coming from South Korea, playing for Gangwon FC. He goes up to 82. Do you like the cheap South Koreans? He's one of them, the new Yisung Park. Kenny Araujo, they have multiple great players there in Ecuador. This is one of them. He goes up to 82. Also his teammate Paz is a great player. Check them out. Eum Yisung, South Korea, what are you doing? Look at the stats. The Swansea City winger, 83x, 88 sprint speed, great agility and balance. What a superstar to sign up for any road to glory signing. Then we have Numaya. He played with Oostende, was owned by Olympique Lyonnais, and he's a speed master. You can see that. Quick feet, great rapid and quick step abilities. Diego Luna, yeah guys, they're flying away, isn't it? Luna plays with Real Salt Lake. He's a great youngster coming from the US of A. And if you love this video, leave a like, subscribe, and put on the notification bell. No time to waste. Going to Justin Diel. I told you, it's spacey. Diel plays with VfB Stuttgart, is 19 years old, is right-footed, he's 66 rated, going up to 83. The rating is only getting higher in this video. Oscar Pereira plays with Racing Club de Strasbourg, the 18-year-old man of, I think that is that Colombia? Help me, he's a great player down the wing. We go to Watford, playing in the championship with Rocco Vada. He's from the Republic of Ireland. He has great pace, great agility, great technicals and a bit of flair. Then we have Chaka Traore. He plays with AC Milan, by the way. Yeah, they're badged. They're a kid. It's not real, but he's a great player to sign him up. Then we find to Tyreek George, 18 years old. I never knew him. I'm wearing his shirt. You can buy this at Soccer Real Shop, by the way, clicking the link down below. Great speed master. Mbungala, he's not the fastest man of Belgium, but the 67 rated can go up to 83, so enough time for you to fix that. One of my favorites is Luka Koleosho. He plays with Burnley in the championship, but you can see the acceleration and the sprint speed. That is insane. A player like that belongs in the Champions League. Talking about Champions League, guys, hold on. Prestiani, look at the acceleration, sprint speed, agility and balance. This is the new Lionel Messi. Don't miss him or else other teams will sign him ASAP. We have Wilson Odebeer. He's owned by Tottenham Hotspur, but they're willing to sell him because he's only 73 rated and a lot of those players will be higher at the start. If you want to buy Odebeer away from them, be fast. Ibrahim Azman, owned by Brighton, loaned out to Feyenoord Rotterdam. You can't buy him in the first season. This man has to be bought in the next season, 2025-26. He's time to grow. Ruben van Bommel, he made a great breakthrough for my town team, MVV Maastricht. He went to AZ Alkmaar and now he's a great star in the Dutch Eredivisie. He is the son of Mark van Bommel, who played with Barcelona and PSV. We're staying in the Dutch league with Leo Sauer. He plays with NAC Breda, is owned by Feyenoord Rotterdam, and the man of Slovakia can be yours ASAP. David Meya, he's a speed machine coming from the La Liga, second league, Deportivo La Coruña, 89 acceleration, 92 sprint speed on this man. Boy, that's crazy. Mickey Moore, the youngest player in this video, 16 years old, for the new winger of Tottenham. Can you make him into a Gareth Bale version? That's up to you. Buy him, train him, get him into Gareth Bale modus. We go to Jaden Adai. He plays with AZ Alkmaar, just like Ruben van Bommel. AZ is known for their young and talented players, and Jaden Adai is a very quick feet player, left-footed, on the right-hand side. He's cutting inside like Iron Robin in his best days. Then, a little controversial maybe, Mason Greenwood, but he is one of the best at the start. His pace is not lightning, but his shooting technical, long shots. That makes Mason Greenwood such a beloved player. We have no time to waste, so after Mason, we go to Amad Diallo Traore, and you can see it. United has sold him in the first 2 weeks in the career mode to AS Monaco, so you can buy him that easily, guys, but you have to be fast. Other ones are hunting for him. Then we have Malik Fofana. He's owned by, you can see that, Olympique Lyonnais. He has great balance, great pace. He is all that. He goes up to 85, so yes, a new superstar in the making for the Olympique Lyonnais fans for sure. But that's not all. We go back to the Eredivisie with Mika Guts, and he's one of the slowest wingers. You can see that his sprint speed, well, it really bugs me, but you can train that and turn him into an 86 rated winger. Wilfried Gnanto. He has no worries about his speed. He plays with Red Bull Salzburg Leeds or something like that. I'm not quite sure what the name is nowadays with the Red Bull logo, but rapid, quick step, can play as a striker. Francisco Conceição, history at Ajax, now plays for FC Porto, and he has 93 agility, 91 balance, quick feet, and he also has pretty nice finishing as well for a starting player. Then we found Arsen Zakarian, a Russian guy, yes, playing in Europe, yes, controversial, I know, but the man of Real Sociedad goes up to 86 and will be a La Liga superstar. Then we've got Rooney, not Wayne, but Rooney Borgi. Last year he was insane, and now the man of FC Copenhagen is just as good. His speed needs to be worked on, but that's it. The flair, the trickster, tells the whole story. Then we find my favorite, Nestori Irankunda. Look at that. 95 acceleration, 95 sprint speed, 92 agility, 93 balance. Boys, buy this player. He will be a rock star. Quick step, golden playing style already. What a man that is. Lucky I found him. Ben Doak, 18 years old, looks like a pretty decent player, isn't he? He plays with with Liverpool, but he's able to be loaned in by a lot of teams at the start. Then we find Abdul Fatoua. I'm not keeping up with this video. It's going so fast, by the way. Great player. Plays for Leicester City. What I'm doing with Leeds United, he plays for Leicester. Then we find Elise Bensagir. He made a move. He's owned by Monaco normally at the start, but yeah, FC Bayern Munich signed him up, and he is a great player. Also can play as a striker. Semi Kilichoy plays for Besiktas. You can see it all around, a good player. Needs to be worked on the pace, dribbling, balance, but he has all that. Santiago Lopez, one of the smallest players, 5'7". For the man with is that blonde or gray hair. Well, believe it or not, I'm not quite sure it is. You can sign him up. He plays for an unknown team in Argentina. Adrian Leso, did you ever heard of this guy? 6 foot, Real Zaragoza, Segunda División. He is 19, and yes, he will be also a La Liga superstar. Oscar Bob is the man of Manchester City. They have a lot of amazing wingers, by the way, coming up. Right wing Oscar Bob is great for the starting teams or for Road Glory, just like Luis Guilherme. You like Brazilians? You like the Premier League? This guy has all that. What a golden combo. Jeremy Doku, of course, one of the usual suspects, as I always call them. We all know him. He comes with a big price tag, but I showed you so many players that start off low and become just as good as Jeremy Doku that the choice is yours. Karim Adeyemi, isn't he playing for Dortmund? Yeah. But Nottingham Forest, they bought him in the first few weeks. 96 acceleration and sprint speed. This guy is like a rocket ship, like insane speed, but have to be fast. Everyone wants to buy him, you can see that. Forest did it in my career mode. Then we find Antonio Nusa, another well-known superstar of last year. He made the move from Club Brugge to RB Leipzig. Look at those base stats, those technicals, those physicals, they are crazy good. Roger Fernandez, he might not be that good. The man that is almost like Spider-Man looking with his shirt and his high heels, knees, and he's great for Braga. Binu Gittins, one of the 2 players of Borussia Dortmund that will be flying in a couple of seconds. 94 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, good agility, so Binu Gittins is not a player to be messing with. Jan Kautu is in real life now owned by Borussia Dortmund. They signed him on a permanent deal after a couple of weeks on loan, so he made a great impression, and he's now not owned by City in real life anymore. Desire Doué, or Desire Doué, you have to desire this man because he goes up to become one of the best wingers in the league. If you're starting off with Paris Saint-Germain, never sell him, he will be that good. Hastanis plays with Sampdoria. This is a real trickster. You can see it, he isn't the fastest guy in this game, but if you like skills, dribbling, and a trickster with flair, he's your boy. Kenan Yildiz had a great Euros, was owned and bought by Juve instantly. He also needs to be worked with, but with a plus 16, there's room for that. Julian Duranville, after Bino Gittens, another winger coming from Borussia Dortmund Academy, and you can see it, 18 years old, but already good levels, and he will be a Champions League superstar in the long run. Yankuba Minte is making great form for himself at Brighton after being loaned out. His acceleration, sprint speed, agility, it is so damn good. This guy is overpowered as beep. Sign him up with a quick step golden playing style already. He is fantastic. We have Alberto Malero. He is an unknown, well, he is now known, but he's a great player for many FCs in a row. So here he is again, still plays with Las Palmas. Mikael Olesen, is he unknown? Nope. Is he expensive? Yes. Is he a good player? Yeah. I would rather use him as a cam maybe, because his pace is a little bit on the low side for me as a cam, but with all the playing styles, isn't he a specialist? He can do it all. Alejandro Garnacho, the man of Manchester United. He is the new boy in town. Look at those starting stats, and he is 17 rated. I have to say, buy him fast. United can sell him for a good price, but you have to be fast. Another one of my favorite, Dione. Look at this man, his pace, acceleration, balance, and sprint speed. That's amazing for an 18-year-old who can play right mid and left mid. Forget about spending your money on Nico Williams, Ansu Fati, this is your boy. Claudio Echeverri, another superstar. 93 acceleration, agility, and balance. If this is not the new Messi, well, you have several new Messis in this video, isn't it? Kubo. Remember this guy as a 17-year-old in FC20 or 19. He was 16 years old. You can pick him up with any team in the career mode, and now he's already a superstar. Barcola, we know him. He plays for Paris Saint-Germain with the French national team. He is good, but he comes with a high price. And if you don't have a super team at the start, I don't like spending it on super teams. I like the road to glory. He's not for you. Johan Bakayoko is also a player that would be great for any team in La Liga, Germany, Serie A, and of course the Premier League, because Dutch teams are willing to sell and you can buy Bakayoko. Matheus Suye, he can also play as a cam, and he might be better as a cam because also his pace naturally is not the best. Savinho is a quick feet player. You can see 90 pace, 90 agility, 87 sprint speed. This man can do it all for you. He's boy wonder of Pep Guardiola. Giovanni Quinda, if he is not one of the most hidden gems. He plays with the Sporting Club de Portugal team. He's a youngster, 17 years old, and he will be Cristiano Ronaldo levels. Bakuya Sako, he's well known. He only goes up with a +3. He's one of the most expensive players, but yeah, he has to be in the video because he's only 22. He has a lot of experience. Fury Kvartsgilia, 23. Last year he's in there because nobody's older than 23 in my videos. He goes up to 90, and yes, the man of Napoli comes with a huge price tag, and you can buy him. Nico Williams, of course. We're not done with this list. He won the Euros. He stayed loyal with Athletic Club de Bilbao. Isn't that amazing? And maybe you can sign him up to a team in the Premier League like Chelsea, who's interested in real life. Rodrigo, he wants to win the Ballon d'Or, but I think he will never can because he's a good player, but not world class in my opinion. Vini Vici Jr., he is world class, I think. He has all the physicals you want. He has all the technicals you want, but he also has the price tag of £200 million. And the last player we're finishing off with is, of course, Lamine Jamal with the potential of 95. He's the highest potential player in this game, and that is, of course, quite logical. So, boys, if you love this video, leave a like, subscribe, and click the I button to watch the full playlist, or go to the description. There's also the full playlist with all the episodes to know everything about the career mode. Thanks for watching, and I wish you all a